What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the new Pink Diamond Andre Drummond card. So this is the last of the Spotlight rewards, and this is obviously a really solid enough card. Like, the funny thing is that like the overall reward was the Magic Johnson, who's a 95 overall, but yeah, we got a 96 overall Andre Drummond, and we also got a 97 overall Sean Marion, which is crazy. And the ironic thing is that like the best of all of the Spotlight rewards is a point guard, the same position as Magic. Like, Steve Francis is better than Magic, so you might as well just get that Steve Francis card if you can afford. I think Steve Francis is the one where I can't remember who's in that set. That is the... Who was Steve Francis again? Because Marion was Dirk. Steve Francis was Clyde Drexler. I think who's in that set. My team premium. Legacy Clyde Drexler. Okay, so Brandon Roy is a little bit expensive, but this set isn't too expensive anyway if you do want to get Steve Francis, because Steve Francis is a really good card. So anyway, yeah, let's cover the stats for Andre Drummond. 93, 95, which is not great for a 96 overall, to be honest. He has got 8 Hall of Fame badges though, which is again 3 more than Magic. Pick and roller, worm, pogo stick, rebound chaser, moving truck, putback boss, box, and lob city finisher. He has got gold rim protector, gold chase down artist, gold brick wall, gold defensive leader, which is good, gold intimidator, gold post spin technician, gold back down punisher, so might be alright as a center. 6'11", so a little bit undersized, but not too undersized. He's also got a terrible mid-range, terrible 3, obviously it's Andre Drummond. He's got a great post hook rating of 95, driving layup of 88 is not terrible, not great either. He has got a 95 driving dunk, he's got a 98 standing dunk, so basically he's going to be good around the basket. But again, like 75 free throw is actually quite good for Andre Drummond, especially because of how historically bad he's been from the line. 86 block is good. Good interior defense, great rebounding. He's quite slow though. 54 speed, 48 acceleration. Like, he is much slower than, for example, someone like a Rayful of France, which is kind of crazy. But like, if you compare him to a Dikembe Mutombo, so Dikembe, obviously hook shot, he's a tiny bit better. Post move's a tiny bit better. Free throw only 1 better, obviously a little bit better at dunking, but then again you look at it, Dikembe is a much better shot blocker. Rebounding drums same, Dikembe is way taller and Dikembe is way faster. So the fact that he is a non-shooting slow post player without a fadeaway or even a mid-range shot, I can't see him being too great, but again he is a free card, so you can't really expect too much. So we got Baron Davis the 1, Clay at the 2, Paul George at the 3, Tatum at the 4, and Drummond at the 5. The bench, we've got Gilbert Arenas the 1, J. Orr at the 2, Kevin Durant at the 3, LeBron at the 4, and David Robinson at the 5. Magic, Peja, and Tim Duncan rounding off the bench. So anyway, yep, that is the team that we are going to be running with, and now let's go to the hot zones and release for Andre Drummond. Then we're going to get onto the game. So Drummond has, how does Drummond have a cold zone from 3.9? Did he shoot threes? Well, like, actually Drummond's 3-pointer is not that bad, is it? Like, I know it's not very good, but I mean, like, it's 42. So I think he's probably more likely to hit a 4, or he's not more likely, but like, he may hit the, like, as you guys see there, he physically can hit threes. So it's not like he's 25, which probably should be. I'd much rather him have a 25-3 and even give him like a 50 mid-range shot. I just want to see is it possible from the green and midi, because the release is actually nice. And I know he will occasionally hit wide open mid-range shots just like Shaq always does. I just want to see, is it possible to green one? Obviously I'm releasing these all slightly off. I don't think it's possible to green. There are certain players and certain like jump shots that you just can't green from certain ranges because their ratings are so low. But I am off with all these releases. No, I don't think it's possible to green. Yeah, I don't think so. But either way, that's not really what he's for. You're not even going to be using Andre Drummond for fadeaways because of how bad that mid-range shot is as well. But what you are going to be using Andre Drummond for is bullying people, putting up those type of shots, and just dunking on everybody. Using him for lob cheese because that is, without question, where he's going to be best to be used. So anyway, now let's just green 1-3. And I'm just joking. Now let's just hit 1-3. Actually, no, I'll go for 5. And if I can hit 1 to 5, we'll start. If not, I'll just try to green like a layup or something. Over 1. Over 2. Decent release. 1 for 3. Let's go. Now let's get on to the game. Guys, so we are playing against Rick Smits at the center position, which is a horrible matchup for him. Nick Van Exel, Kobe, Billy Cunningham. Like, it's not a very good team. Kobe's a beast. Rick Smits a beast, but Rick Smits a terrible matchup for Drummond. Toss it up, and Drummond gets the dunk. There we go. Obviously, a Lob City finisher is very overpowered. Considering he went flying through the air there to dunk it on the 7'4" Rick Smits. It's way back. It's fine, give him that. He can't really shoot it. Good board. Hit Baron Davis. And there's only so much we can do. Just toss it up and hope for the best. Nope. There's only so much we can do in terms of like running and stuff with Drummond, because he's not the fastest in the world. I would have thought he'd have a lot better speed than he does, but obviously, unfortunately, he doesn't. Okay, we got the switch. Antonio Davis is still good. He's a center, like, isn't he? Okay, back him down. Put up the hook. 95 rated hook, and that is good by Drummond. Okay, Rick Smits is really strong, especially at an amethyst, but maybe if we can fake him. No, we couldn't do it. Alright, he's not going to score much over someone like Rick Smits. Go straight into my hands. Drummond, surely he's fast enough to lead this break. No, he's not. Oh, but it's a clear path foul. Let's go. I thought he was basket side of me there, but obviously not. That's probably a European clear path rule there. Intentionally stopping a fast break. And Drummond greens the 2 free throws. That's crazy. It's that easy to green free throws with Andre Drummond. Oh, he's in good position. Good pass by Baron Davis and good dunk by Drummond. He's got 8 points so far. He is so slow. Oh my god. Like, there's slow players in this game, and Andre Drummond's another level. Okay, they're not getting that at all. And we throw another lob to Drummond. Okay, he's got glass cleaner takeover as usual. Like, 80% of guys with like an above 85 rebounding have glass cleaner takeover. Why is that? He's pushing the floor now. And he's got the switch he wanted. Antonio Davis onto him. Antonio Davis does not have much height, so he's going to struggle to block the hook shot. And Drummond goes and fakes 3 of them and scores. There's a 12-2 lead right now, with all 12 being scored by Drummond. Okay, they just left Drummond completely open there. We toss it up and get the dunk. I don't know what this guy's trying to do, but he just left Drummond wide open. Like, Drummond is not a difficult player to guard. He just stopped a lob, which he hasn't even attempted to do yet. Okay, he jumped way too early on that one. And it's an easy life for Drummond. Like, I've not done anything good with him, but this guy's been so bad that he just let me do whatever I want. Like, why did I give a 97 mid-range shooter an open midi? That is one of the dumbest things you can do when you're playing against Rick Smits. To the basket, and Drummond. How is that 100% smothered? Give him that. Give him that. Steal. Hit Tatum. Ha. Did he really think I was going to the basket with Tatum and not pulling that? I know I missed it, but I'm taking that shot every time. Okay, Drummond has got a step or two on Smits. Do not let him catch up to you. Make him jump, make him jump. Drummond puts up the hook and can't hit it. Good shot to give up. It's a moving midi. Moving mids go in so often this year. That's probably not a good shot. We're good. 3. Got him. Put it up. And oh, unlucky. Alright, let's knock down these 2 free throws. Green's the first. And Green's both. Why exactly is Duncan my default ball handler? Snatch back. Way too much space. And that's Green from Gilbert Arenas. Let's go. Stop. 3. Off. Full white glitch. Good board. Someone's going to be open. Kevin Durant from mid. Green. There you go. Hypatia. Stop. 3. Terrible release. But it goes in. Alright. Lead is now up to 15. Okay, let's see if he gives me space here. Yes, he does. And that's a decent enough release. But I couldn't hit it. I should have greened that one there. Oh, come on. Right into Duncan. Okay, I thought he was going to just leave that and double down. Duncan roll. It's open. And that's not a great release. But we somehow came out of that play with 2 points. That was a bad possession right there. It's fine. Track back. That is open. And that's green from Kevin Durant. Open again. Full white glitch. It's off. Get the board. You're there. Fake. And he's gone. He's gone at the start of the second quarter. So I'm going to play a game of Triple Threat online using Andre Drummond. And hopefully we can be a bit better. Well, I'll be a bit better. He was great in that game. Okay, so 3 Evo cards right here. They're just backing off him. This guy's doing what you should do on Andre Drummond. Nothing. Like, you off-ball Drummond, and you just stand as close to the basket as possible. That is how you guard Andre Drummond in this game. Like, luckily enough, Andre Drummond is strong, has a good hook shot, but still blocked right there by Xavier McDaniel. He is a massive liability, which the guy in the last game just didn't seem to realize. Like, Drummond obviously does a few things very, very well, but he is a huge liability. He's the worst, one of the worst floor spreaders of good cards in the game. Although he can just bully people, I am playing small forward here. Whereas had I be up against a like George Mikan type player, Mikan would just pull them out and then contain them somewhat on the inside. Or hook shot, a jab there by Drummond. Like, he will bully them here, but he'll get as good as he gives. Like, Xavier McDaniel for them has already hit a 3 on our face, because you can't really guard him the outside. So, are you guys happy or disappointed with the Magic Johnson reward? Like, I know obviously this isn't, I should have asked this in the last video, but are you guys annoyed that because he's such a long grind that they nerfed the card and made him like really just average? There's no other way to describe him, he is average. Or are you guys happy that you don't have to come up against a demigod Magic Johnson in October? I'd say, like I'm on the fence. I'd be leaning towards happy that there's no demigod Magic, but the reason for that is that I didn't do the grind. Like, I can just imagine for people that grind 5-6 hours every 2 weeks to get those 17 challenges, you'd be so annoyed. And you'd be so annoyed because it was all working towards Magic Johnson, who actually had significantly better stats in the databases until yesterday. They nerfed him completely. But luckily enough, Steve Francis exists, because if that card wasn't in the collection, I'm telling you, it would be one of the single, like, biggest, like, farces in NBA 2K history. The fact that Magic Johnson took you 30 hours of grinding to get a point guard that is not even as good as Gilbert Arenas, and is not even as good as Steve Francis, one of the cards in the collection. But that's poor defense by me. But again, anyone who did go and complete the collection, you are lucky, because Steve Francis won those cards. Steve Francis is an unbelievable card. Kick to corner. 3. Bad release. And Drummond doesn't get the board because it goes in. Let's go. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it. I would have liked Magic Johnson. Like, he wouldn't have been broken if they gave him quick drop. That wouldn't have broken, but it would have made him significantly better. Like, I know he, like, I know if they gave him quick first step, he'd be broken. So, I understand them not giving him that badge just to make for balancing reasons. Just to balance out the card, but, like, no quick draw. Quick draws makes him that much more usable because his release is no longer super, super slow. The bully ball there by Drummond. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think anyway in the comments. I'm really on the fence because I'm happy we didn't get a quick first step or a go quick first step Magic Johnson, which will come eventually. But I'm also a little bit annoyed that they decided to nerf a not that overpowered card. My God, Drummond is slow. Obviously, it was a dumb pass there to turn the ball over, but like, he's so slow. They're literally doubling off Drummond. And they're doubling onto Drummond whenever he gets the ball. Like, every time Drummond doesn't have the ball, they're just literally leaving him. There we go. Drummond, bully ball. Let's go. He does that really well. He plays bully ball. He shoots the hook shot quite well. But you could say that exact phrase about 90% of the centers. They did a good job this year with centers being able to bully mismatches, as well as point guards being able to burn people off the dribble. That is basically the only redeeming thing about NBA 2K20. Bad release. That's probably game, is it? Yep, that is game. So anyway, that is the video. Andre Drummond is, I'm not gonna lie, he's not a very good card. The first opponent I played was terrible. Andre Drummond is not as good as Mutombo. Nowhere near as good as Mikan. He's like a worse Bill Walton. He's like Bill Walton without the mid-range. He's like Mirasan without the height. He's like, I can't even describe a player that he's like. He's like this version of Wilt without the athleticism. Or without the speed, sorry. Like, he's just not very good. He's like he's like Tyson Chandler, but smaller. Like, there's no way, like, he's not good. He's just not very good. I know he did alright in the gameplay. I know he was bullying Xavier and McDaniel and catching lobs, but like, come on. If a center is so bad at shooting that you do not have to guard them, and your best bet is to not guard them, him being on the floor means you just play his zone. Straight up. Also, the fact that he's not very tall, he's not particularly tall. Like, you can get away with non-shooters, sure, but the non-shooters that people like to use are guys like Will Chamberlain, Pink Diamond, who's super fast. Bill Walton, who actually no one really uses Bill Walton. Bill Walton's better than Drummond though, and he's much faster. Dikembe Mutombo is 3 inches taller and a lot faster. Ben Wallace nobody uses. He's like a 2-inch taller, slower Ben Wallace, I guess. Willis Reed, I don't know, but like, non-shooters are normally either giants or freaky fast players like Will Chamberlain, or really, really good guys in the post with good post hook and fadeaway like Hakeem Olajuwon. So Drummond is none of them and is just very, very not great. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.